This is Ruby. She's about to become the new owner of the Bay. But who is she, and how did she get so rich? Well, it turns out that Ruby didn't come from money. She was sewing shoes in a Chinese factory for only 5 Canadian dollars when she was 16. But she didn't stay there. She quit and started selling soft drinks near the bus station. And that hustle led her into the restaurant business. And she had a sharp sense for opportunity, and it paid off. Soon, she was running successful businesses, expanding into real estate in China, and eventually shopping malls. And that all changed in 2014, a year that redefined her path. Ruby sold one of her malls in Shenzhen, China for nearly $1 billion. And just like that, she moved to Vancouver, BC. And you might think that's where the story ends, but for Ruby, it was just her new beginning. Since moving to Canada, she's bought not one, not two, but three malls in BC, including Mayfair Shopping Center in Victoria and Tuwasa Mills in Delta, one of the largest malls in the province. And now she's going all in, on track to acquire 25 Hudson's Bay stores in Vancouver, Calgary, and Toronto. So you may ask, why the Bay? This brand has been losing a lot of money for years. And what does she see that others don't? She believes Hudson's Bay failed because it ignored young people and it didn't create places together, nor did it invest in the future. So what's her vision then? She plans to turn the new The Bay into a destination not just for shopping but for hanging out. So in the new The Bay, we may see features like live performances, dynamic food halls, kids playing area, and maybe even VR gaming zone. How cool is that? And whether you agree with her or not, we should all be rooting for her because the Bay just laid off 8,300 employees. If Ruby can turn things around, it could mean a huge win for those workers and the Canadian economy as a whole. But personally, if I can give any sort of recommendation for Ruby, it would be the logo. I think it could be a little bit better, at least change the font. But what do I know?